ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Topics with Mr. Javadi. I am here in the beautiful city of Fort Collins, Colorado, on College Avenue to be specific, with Mr. Kazim, the owner of this fantastic establishment. It's called Tuna Hair Salon, right?
Tuana Hair Salon Academy.
Academy, that's right.
The academy downstairs.
It's also Academy, Hair Salon, and it's European style.
European style,
European
yes.
style.
Because my training was done in Europe. So I trained in Europe, I came, and I'm here for like almost 25 years in this location.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so we opened up like last 13, 14 years. We have school academy.
Mm-hmm.
But we came since like I'm from a family of 4. We have all hairdressers.
Right, right.
In training in Europe. We have 4 salons, 1 overseas, 4 salons in academy.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
So this is
family
business.
Family business
is a major deal.
Yes.
Well, we're very blessed to have Kazim here.
Thank you.
And by the way, as a kind of a side note, now how can this possibly happen, other than good things do happen?
Yes.
I'm Azerbaijani ethnically, which means I'm Turkish, and Kazim himself is Turkish.
Yes.
From Turkey.
That was a coincidence.
Yeah. And so I mean, talk about
Yes.
beautiful coincidences coming together. But anyway, my Turkish brother, I'm glad to be here. Let me start by first asking you to please introduce yourself to the viewers.
Well, yeah, I'm a hairstylist, owner of Tuana Salon and Academy, and I'm proud to be the community member. I feel like I'm from here, and I'm family of 5. 4 of us do hair. I trained in Europe, and then I really I'm passionate about doing hair, and it's just my life. My life story. I grew up in the hair salons. Mm-hmm. It's a big deal. So I worked in a lot of different places in Europe, France, Germany, Amsterdam, Italy, Spain. I took a lot of classes, but my basic training was done in Turkey. Mm-hmm. I went to Kazim College School in Turkey, and it was 3 years up there, in school. So a lot of training. A lot of training. We started learning very, very young. I was in high school. Before high school, my sister babysitted me at the salon.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, I was 7, 8 years old when I worked in the hair salon, and then
you watched, you learned.
Yeah, it was like I was a little kid, and I had no idea. I walked in the hair salon. This is like 80s,
Yeah.
And then so it's loud music, and people are having fun, and it was like a carnival.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah.
They were getting those big hairs, the back combing and the hairsprays, and 80s. I was like, this is awesome. You know what I mean? And I loved it. I said I'm gonna do hair, and then I was focused, and I never left the salon. It was my lifestyle.
So how many years has it been since you've touched hair?
Okay, so like 40 years.
40 years.
40 years. But I'm not okay. So in back home, you start. Okay, you don't have a license. You start washing the hair for some license, under license somebody. You cleaning. Everything in stages. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to do our educations that way a little bit. You have an apprentice program, you have a bunch of advanced trainings, you have early trainings, middle trainings, advanced trainings, and all that trainings is all about education. Mm-hmm. All about education is a big deal.
So as I was studying your website, by the way, the website is amazing. I'll have them mention it to you at the end.
Thank you.
Very thorough.
Yes.
Very thorough. I mean, I was very impressed with the quality of the instructors, the program.
Yes.
But what I saw was you offer degrees in, like, for example, I guess maybe you operate the same way with the salon also. But just a little bit about, I know we're not downstairs yet, but a little bit about the degrees you offer. You offer full cosmetology,
yes,
hairstyle,
hair, nail, skin, everything.
Nail and skin.
Yeah, nail, skin.
And facial too, right? Facial?
Facials, yeah. Hair, nail, skin goes to facial, yes.
All of those can be.
Whatever needs to be with the beauty, and we can help you.
Yeah.
And then everybody wants to look good.
It's literally the beauty industry.
Yes.
So you've divided into categories,
yes.
and it's beautiful. So you can get different types of degrees.
Yes.
What your website was saying was that you tailor it to the personality of the person, because every student learns differently.
Yeah.
And so you give them the kind of program that they will thrive in, and they will do better in, because that's what their personality is, right? Am I right?
Definitely, because everybody has a way of different learning, and we're working on that one-on-one trainings, so you can ask questions, you can always come back and we can help you. So this is nothing that we cannot help you. So you know what I mean? We all hands-on, you know what I mean? It's just art is a little different back in Europe, how we learn, and then it's a little different over here. Okay. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to change fundamentally. And we have a lot of good plans for the future. We're growing. We're still is a new salon, school, sorry. And we're growing. We have a lot of good plans, and we're working on it. It's working just fantastic. We have an amazing staff downstairs and here. We have amazing instructors, a lot of experience. These guys are amazing.
I mean, yes. We're talking, some of them own salons before.
Yes.
Some of them have studied hair for a long time.
Yes.
I mean,
our director was all the former hair guys.
You have nothing but quality on your staff. It's amazing.
Yes.
So let's talk about a little bit about the salon.
Yes.
Why don't you? My question to you would be: why don't you talk about the hair process? What do you do with the, if a customer comes in, what can they expect?
We have, first of all, I have clients come for years, and I always say that my customers who do it, they change their doctors, they change their dentists, they change their places they shop, they change their lawyers, and they change their husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, but they don't change their hairdressers. Wow, it's a big deal. So when they like you, they do not go under other people. I have clients that 25 years, 25 years, 27 years. We have a relationship. They come every 4 to 5 weeks. They come back, they get their hair done. We have a conversation. We know each other. We're like a psychiatrist. We talk. People come talk to hairdressers. They don't talk to other people. Mm-hmm. It's a big deal. Mm-hmm. So we've been doing that a lot. You know what I mean? So like it's just it's a relationship. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You become really close with the people. Like they're nice. They're nice people. They tell you their stuff. They don't want to talk to other people. It's like a psychiatric event too. It's amazing. And then you make them look good and feel good. It's it's a priceless.
Because in a way,
it's a priceless.
In a way, hair is therapy.
Yes, exactly. And then make you feel good, and look good. I don't know. It's like $1 million.
So you do. I think you talked about rinsing and washing before you even cut the hair. Is that right?
We have we have a process. Of course, they check in. We have a consultation. We have a thorough, really strong consultation because I need to know what they like about, what kind of dress they're wearing, what kind of look they have. So because everybody, you can look at your twin sister and she's different than, or he's different than you.
Right.
So we have to look at your textures, your look, your job, your look, what kind of style you're wearing, what do you do, what kind of, because I want to do what's good on you. What's good on the person, or whatever their
personality.
Exactly. Yeah. So we want everyone to look their best, not somebody else's. Somebody else come with this airbrushed, some famous person that they did on the AI pictures, and then I want that. So then that's not going to be good for you. Mm-hmm. So let I have some great idea. I suggest 99% always works. Mm-hmm. Because I say, okay, if they find something really good, okay, let's do that. Mm-hmm. But I just want you to be, I would like to tell you that this is with your look, with your texture, with your lifestyle, what you like to see, it's not going to be good for you. So we talk, we have amazing consultations, and then after consultation, always works. And people say, okay, do whatever you want. That's the best customers. I love that. And then we do it. It's always like, satisfaction guaranteed. Because I want them to be happy.
Yeah.
And again, money is the second thing. First, they have to love their hair.
And I think that what you just said is very important, ladies and gentlemen, that, he sees the customer first.
Exactly.
The money second.
Exactly. Because I wanted to. They can pay me $1 million and never come back to me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I don't care what the money is. But they need to be happy about their hair, and then we have a relationship, and they come back to me. This is the goal. This is the goal.
If I left anything out about the salon, tell me. But
yes.
And I know you have some awards that you want to talk about.
We do a lot of hair extensions.
Yeah.
We do a lot of I've been expert of hair extensions, make over the people. Okay, because why did people go to this different salon? If you get new customers, that means they didn't like something what they have in some other salon, male or female, They want to see something new. They want to see, and you need, if you're a new stylist, you need to be able to show them what's new, what I can do for you, what kind of hair I can do, what can I make you feel better than when you had it before somewhere else, right? So then, if I do that, people, so I show them something new. I do like a lot of people have fine hair, you know what I mean? They lose their hair. I've been doing hair extensions. I can show you some before after pictures.
Right.
And then you can put on your website. And it's just people like $1 million because people do facelift, and, you know, plastic surgeries and things. This is the hair, boom.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in a couple hours, you have this long hair, you look like 20 years younger. It's a big deal.
I ate at a restaurant in Denver, Shamdi's restaurant. It's Mediterranean, Iranian food. I am Iranian, but Azerbaijan in Iran, you know, there's a province. For those of you that just got confused, I'm an Azeri Iranian. But anyway, I ate at this restaurant, and the rice, I could just tell when I first take a bite of this rice, I could tell it wasn't rushed.
Yes.
It wasn't rushed.
Okay.
And my first comment to the owner was, you don't rush making rice, do you?
Yes.
And he said no, and you know, he talked about rinsing the rice and letting it soak for a while before they even cook it.
Yes.
And it sounds a lot like to me that this is not a rushed process.
No.
You know, it's not let me take the scissors and cut your hair. You really study the person, and you really tailor it to their needs.
We have to take our time. If they don't like it, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to make him happy. This is it. So you don't leave this salon without liking your hair. This is how it is.
No, that's wonderful. Yes. So what's the process? People call you for appointment, or
yes, we work with appointments only. We don't take walk-ins here. Okay, so because I'm busy already, so I don't take walk-ins at all. So we suggest everyone to make a phone call, Tuana Hair Design, or Academy, you know. Just make an appointment for the tours or something like that. You have to talk to Ms. Denise downstairs, our director, and so schedule a tour to see the school, and plus you need to make an appointment if you're a customer for the school. You have to call and make an appointment.
Okay, so you know, that's something you can do.
You can Google our name and we'll come up.
Yeah, and we'll give you the information to reach out to him if you have questions or you want to make an appointment. But he allows salon tours.
Yes.
Which I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yes. Come and see it.
But that's
come and see
wonderful.
Come and see. Come and when I cut somebody's hair, you can look at it.
And it's online. It's a simple.
And we have Turkish coffee.
Turkish coffee. It's just wonderful.
Yes.
All my Turkish blood is just rejoicing.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the wall for your awards that you were talking about. So.
Yes. Okay, come over here. Okay. So, first of all, I'm an Intercoiffure member, International Hairdressers Organizations. A lot of my work established a national hair magazine. We won. We won Best of Four Collins, Channel 7, Denver, Channel 9. They were the competition. We were at our salons, Fast 200, top 200 fastest growing in the Salon Today magazine. So there's so many of them, but we don't have enough space to
that's tremendous,
So the Salon Today magazine, I have a lot of articles in Colorado and some different magazines. I have a lot of awards. These are awards that I won. And so there's hair raised, they're all in website, we put it. And then, so these are travel and trophies.
Yeah, more awards.
You know, again, the Style magazine we won. Some competitions. I was there salon I worked when I first came in. There was 1,700 stylists. I was top 20, number 5. I won, and then we won the hair raising. It was for cancer patients. 6-7 years we did it. For the cancer people. We did the hair. We cut hair. Who's gonna cut more hair? Average 25 salons in Northern Colorado. We will keep winning it, so they stopped doing it.
No, that's wonderful. So you're very involved in charity.
Exactly. And then these are our brand of hair care products.
Yeah, lot of products.
Yes, our products are petroleum-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, sodium chloride-free, and sulfate-free.
Wow.
So no bad chemicals on these. But all these stuff is our design that We sit down with the chemist, and for Colorado, hydration repairs, moisturizers for hair loss, any kind of stuff. We can help people. We can help people to get their achieve their senses, smells, everything is fantastic. So it took me 25 years to get these products. But
that's fabulous. Well, I think we're probably ready to go to the academy.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop in a minute, but I'm just going to ask the camera to kind of show you the salon. It's a beautiful salon. I mean, you would feel so comfortable.
And we have good views, yes.
With these chairs and the views of beautiful, is that
College Avenue? Yeah.
Yeah, the gorgeous College Avenue.
Yeah, better location.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, we'll pause and we'll go downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in the...
Go after. Alright.
We're in the academy.
Yes, we are in the academy right now. They can be strong, very strong hairdressers, beauticians. You know what I mean? And then hair, nail, skin, estheticians, nail person. So we have a nail program. We're financial aid, we have financial
I saw
aid.
that, yeah.
We offer financial aid, so yeah, we're proud of it. So it took us a long time, but we're working on it, and we love it. So it's amazing. Amazing. Success is a big deal, and we make sure that everybody gets what they deserve and their educations, and we can help them. They can go out there and find a job and be successful. And we ask them to come back all the time. If you have anything we can extra help you, we can. Any information we can definitely help.
So the students are involved in, hands-on.
Exactly.
They're learning the
They're
job.
working on the real person right now.
Yeah, hands-on.
They're only they can bring their families. We have customers already coming in here. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, they work on customers, and they have bookworks. And, we have a lot of stages of work, but they definitely work on real person. That's very important. Not only mannequin head, you know what I mean? We want them to be comfortable when they graduate, and they can go out there and do some hair.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, how do you use those chairs?
These are European chairs.
European chairs.
This is our school director, Miss Denise, right there. Hi. Yes, these are European chairs. European chairs we bought a long time ago. They go like this, and they're comfortable. When they get head massage, and they're just laying down. This is it. This is the best look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like this.
Well, I am just speechless.
I want you to say a couple things. Yes. Yes. She's our director. She's one of the.
Hi.
You're very well qualified.
Thank you.
In doing this job. So,
Thank you.
This is Peyman.
Tell the audience a little bit about your background and how you got to this job.
Let's see. I started teaching like 20 years ago, and then I started running a school called Hair Dynamics that's now closed.
Yeah.
Ran that for 8 years, then took a break for 2, and then came to work for Kazim and Marjan in 6 years ago, October.
6 years ago. And school has been like 13, 14 years.
Yeah, school's been 13, 14 years.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it's good.
Yep.
Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, and I was reading about you and some of the other directors, their background, their experience. It is really impressive.
The educators?
Highly
Yes.
impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, the educators.
Exactly.
Yes.
We
Very
work.
much
We
so.
focus on hands-on training.
Yeah.
We focus on everybody gets a great education. So we're really focused on all that good things that we're passionate. We're trying to make it better. We're trying to get everyone on the same page. This is what we're working right now. Right?
So as we wrap up, I'm
Yes.
a former teacher, so I always ask this question.
Yes.
Young people watching this, wondering about going into this industry somehow, in some way, what's your advice to them?
Well, this is not just a job that you can get, because this is your life, your lifestyle. You don't even have to retire from this thing. You know what I mean? This you can be passionate. It's the funnest job in the world, because never gets bored. Sometimes you stress out at home and you just go do some hair and come here and you feel better.
You're a different person.
You feel better. So you just make somebody look good and feel good. It's priceless. This is, I don't know, if somebody not going to be doctor or something like that, I have cousins and I have a lot of family members. I made so many people hairdressers. and they're all doing well. Honestly, they're all doing well, and they are happy. They make money. They travel. They're just having a great life. It's in Europe. It's like being a movie star. If you go some places and say I'm a hairdresser, oh, you take a lot of attention. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe a little underestimated, but it's an amazing job.
It's
I'm
serious.
not saying
It's serious.
if you love it, you're not gonna be. You're never gonna work in one day of your life. You're gonna have great time. You're gonna be very happy. I encourage everybody.
I would actually go talk to the new students. We just started 3 new ones today, and we have new ones in the classroom.
Yes.
Go back there and talk to them.
Let's ask
They'll
questions.
give you.
It's a
yeah.
great idea. It's a
Yeah.
great idea.
They'll
Great
really
idea.
give you-
Great idea. Why don't you
Yes.
share your website, how people can reach out to you?
Okay, so we have a Tuana hair design, and we have a
Tuana Academy.
academy.com.
Yeah, for the school.
TuanaAcademy.com for school. TuanaHairDesign.com for salon.
That's
but
T-U-A.
Tuana. Tuana. Just
Tuana.
you can show it right there. That's the sign. Tuana Hair Design and TuanaAcademy.com. And which is you guys can get information. You can always our phone numbers there. You can always come make an appointment. We work with appointment. If you want a tour for the school, and then you call Miss Denise and make an appointment, she will give you all the information you need. Any questions we can answer.
Okay.
Always. If you wanna go
Thank
for
you,
salon.
Denise.
Thank
Kazim.
you. Thank
We'll
you.
go talk to the
Thank you.
students now.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Come on in. Come on in. You can
Is that okay?
Yeah. This is our one of the greatest educator here.
Wow.
Miss Loretta.
Thank you.
She cuts hair for a long time. She has a lot of experience. We work together upstairs. She cuts hair and she teaches here. And we have some new start students. And Miss Peyman. So you're gonna ask questions because I'm very excited. Yeah, come on inside, please. Come on. Go behind right here.
Okay, who wants to go first? I'll ask my volunteers.
Yeah. Anybody have a good idea about
Nobody
the
wants to
beauty industry?
volunteer? No, I taught public speaking for a
Yes.
long time, so
Yes.
don't worry about it. We'll
Yeah,
get to it.
he will cut it and paste it or whatever.
Yeah.
But
But anyway, I guess the question I have, and whoever wants to answer this, what has your experience been like here at the academy?
May. Now you're quiet.
and then you started, it's a book work, but it's gonna get more fun, okay?
Yeah.
So you do the some book work and theories and stuff, you're gonna have a lot more fun. So go ahead, please.
Yeah, it's really like hands-on, which I really like. You get a lot of time to like practice things and like a lot of help like perfecting things from like educators, and like the support from like classmates is really nice as well. Like you'll finish your nails and someone will like parade you around the school and be like, look at this.
How many of you Kazim? How many of you nail or skin? All Kazim, right?
I'm hairstylist.
You're hairstylist. Okay, perfect. Hairstylist. So why you want to do hair? Can somebody tell me?
To make people feel good about themselves.
What else? People good about themselves. What else?
To be creative.
To be creative. What else do you think? What is in the hairdressing business? Like, what else?
I won't say about money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're gonna get good education and you're gonna set your price. You can charge. Sky's the limit. You can charge. I met some people. When I go to big cities and hair shows and stuff. I know some guys that they do cut hair for $2,000. Just one haircut. Within 4 counts. Yeah, but we're gonna be top of our game. This is how it is. So what else do you think? Doing hair, how do you feel when you get a really good haircut? How do you feel? How do you feel? Like you get amazing haircuts. Huh?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Like how do you feel when you get an amazing haircut?
Confident.
Confident. Yes. What else? Young ladies. Because
You know what's funny about this?
it's okay. It's okay. It's having fun. This is our class. It's this way.
We just went through introductions,
Yes.
and they all had so much to say,
Yeah.
and now they're being
No,
extra
because-
shy.
Because yeah.
That's okay. That's actually very helpful. So
Yeah, it's totally.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so I can say, because I grew up in this industry, I love it because it just makes somebody look good and feel good, and just hair, and you put it, carry it in your head, and if you buy anything, you can return it, you can check out your clothes, not wear it, or change it, whatever, you know what I mean? But hair it's going to stay with you, and that's why education is, we value so much, education, then you're gonna be making this person very happy, and they're gonna be enthusiastic, they're very, just caring approach, to them. And they're gonna love their hair. When they love their, and they're confident, you know what I mean? And then, how somebody comes in, like, feel down when I cut hair upstairs. I've been doing it for a long time. I have a client last week, honestly, the girl you can ask, she started crying in the chair. And this is the first time customer, and I was like, oh my God, did I do something wrong? And then I can show you her pictures. So she has the fine hair, middle-aged lady, very nice lady, I like her. And then very good conversations, like we were talking all day. And then in the end, she started crying. I asked the girl upstairs, honestly. And then I said, what happened? Is something wrong or something? She said, I have never had a haircut like this in my life. Wow. She felt fantastic, honestly. And I'll show you her pictures.
That.
Huh?
I love that.
I'll show you her pictures. And then she was very happy. This is how this job is amazing and priceless. So
let me just ask 2 questions and
Go
we'll
ahead.
wrap it up.
Go ahead.
If there are 2 key highlights about this, what are they? Just give me a couple
About the school or the
of
industry?
about the industry, the school,
Industry,
this
school.
experience. Yeah.
Breeze, this is her fourth school.
Yes.
Fourth school.
So Bree,
Fourth school.
why don't
Give me 5, yay! All right.
why don't you tell Kazim why
Yes.
you love Tuana so
Okay.
much?
The educators. This is the first
Fantastic.
school that I've been at that I've learned something.
I love
and
that.
I have taken away
Thank
haircutting. I feel confident in haircutting, and that I actually enjoy myself. I feel comfortable here.
I
You
love
know, I
that.
don't feel like there's a clique or like there's people who are, left out or anything like
I
that.
love that.
That's wonderful.
Another
I love
thing
that.
about the industry too is you have a walking advertisement. If you do a good job and your clients out there in the world feeling great, they're like, yes, go to my lady. Yes, go. It's just it's a beautiful way to get like people word of mouth
I love
and in your
that.
chair.
I love that. I love that. That's
Anybody else
fantastic.
on that? I don't-
Anybody else?
I absolutely love the classroom size.
Yeah, that's
I love that.
Being kept small,
Yes.
we're able to get more hands-on with the educators when it's needed, or
Yeah.
when we feel like we need it.
We want to bring this some uniqueness in the school industry
Yeah.
because we want them to be, because the school you go and people doesn't want to go, but this is a fun place to be. I tell them, it's not like an emergency room. This is a fun place, happy place. Because we make people look good. This is a fun place. So let's have fun all together. This is how I say.
Well,
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let's have-
last question and then I'm done.
Yes.
I'm a public speaking teacher, so I can talk forever, but last question and then we'll get out of here. And we will.
Yes.
But if there's people that are watching this, they're wondering about doing what you're doing, but they're not so sure. So what's your advice to them?
Do it anyway.
Do and learn.
And it's never too late to get started.
Yeah.
It's never a bad skill to have.
You can always
Awesome.
make someone feel good about themselves,
Yes.
so do it anyway.
Fantastic. Thank you very
Awesome.
much. We're
Thank
done.
you guys.
Thank
Sorry
you.
to have a wrap.
Thank
Sorry
you.
for the interruption.
Thank you.
This is